Welcome, Earthly Souls, to my page, Earthly Soul Tarot. My name is Daniel. You guys, thank you so much for joining me today for this collective reading. Let's jump in, okay, and see if there are any messages that Spirit needs you to know at this moment, at the time that you are viewing this reading. And remember that these readings are timeless, so they can resonate today, tomorrow, in the past, whenever you feel. Just make sure you're using your own intuition, okay, collective? So let's go ahead, start shuffling these cards and see what the message is today. Whoa, okay. These cards are already going crazy. Let me grab. So you're getting two cards here. Good Luck Charm, which I always forget what this card is in this deck, you guys. If I remember, I will let you know, but I believe this is the Star. I'm not sure. Either way, it's a good energy, okay? And then the Eight of Wands. So Good Luck Charm and the Eight of Wands. I feel like there's something coming to you at a fast rate, collective, and it's something very positive, okay? This is like, I mean, the Good Luck Charm, that's the Wheel of Fortune. Duh, that's the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, yeah, that's crazy. So you could be getting a few opportunities, not just one, all right? This is definitely like an energy of opportunities coming your way, okay? And I do feel like once those opportunities make their way to you, you're going to want to act fast because they're just going to seem so like good, too good to be true almost, but not in a bad way either. I feel like Spirit is also giving you like a green light here, okay? I don't know why this full moon in this card is giving me like green light energy. I don't know why. Let's see what else we can get here. What is this about, Spirit? What is this in regards to? It is raining really hard right now, guys. I don't know if you can hear it, but it is very cozy. I'm loving it. Okay, so the Six of Cups, alright, and the Page of Pentacles. So, I do feel like for a lot of you, this is some type of business endeavor that you tried doing in the past, but it didn't work out. Or just something like, if it's not a business or like financial, this is something that did not work out in the past. You tried this before. I do feel like you did. You could have tried it with somebody else, and now you're trying it alone because you realize that maybe this person's energy, or they just didn't really support like a lot of the things that you wanted to do. There's like an energy of someone that was just kind of like in your space, okay? And they weren't allowing you to act freely, or just, your energy just felt a little bit limited with this person or this energy. But I do feel like now things are different, okay? For a lot of you, this is something that has to do with like a business, okay? A business or like a new endeavor, maybe even a creative project, but take it as it resonates, of course. So let's see, what else is coming up in collective's energy? What is coming up, Spirit? What did I say? The Ace of Pentacles. This is definitely something like a business, okay? And the King of Pentacles, are you kidding me? And look, they're sitting right in front of a shop. Alright, and then the Ten of Swords. Yeah, like I said in the past, you quit on this, okay? This is something that you definitely left in the past and you didn't think you were going to come back to it, but now you are. But it feels like now things are different. I mean, the Good Luck Charm and the Eight of Wands, now you're excited about something because you realized that you could do something differently. And now you're very excited to try this in a different way and look at it from a different perspective. I feel like now you finally cracked the code and Spirit's like, yes, like this is what we wanted you to realize the first time around. But whatever, better late than never, right? So, I mean, congratulations, you guys. This is very exciting energy, and I wish you the best of luck. I hope that everything is successful for you, and I know it will be. Let's go ahead and see what conflicting energies might arise, okay? The Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So probably having a lot of responsibilities now, especially since you are jumping into this alone this time. You might feel a little bit overbeared at some point, okay? So that's definitely going to be an energy that's coming here. The Moon is also popping up here. A lot of things that you are going to have to figure out, collective, okay? Temperance as well. Spirit is like, have patience. Be patient with yourself, okay? Because it is not going to be easy. There are going to be moments where you really don't know what you're doing, okay? But you also have to realize, collective, that everybody goes through this, especially first of all, with something as big as starting a business. Like, that is a huge step. Not everyone can just start a business, you know what I mean? Because there's so many ifs and buts and like risks involved, and not everyone is as strong to take those risks. Like, a lot of people would rather just stay comfortable in where they are rather than risk losing something. but you're not like those people. You're brave. You knew that you could do it, and you are doing it despite any conflicting energies that might arise, despite, the issues, the figuring it out. You know that you are capable. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles, what did I say? You are very capable. You're used to this. Okay, I do feel like you're already a person that solves their own issues a lot. Like you probably do not go to a lot of people for help. And it's not like in an egotistical way. It's not that you think you know best, but you just know how to carry yourself. You know how to heal yourself as well, because you've had to. You've had to, collective. And so I just see you, yeah, judgment. You have good judgment already. So you don't really need others' opinions. And temperance is popping up again. Spirit's like, please be patient with yourself. Okay, we'll get into that too. But yeah, Spirit knows that you trust yourself, and that's why they kind of just make things the way they have to be for you. And sometimes they have to be a little bit difficult, but you know how to handle it. The stars popping up in your energy. You're very, very good at expressing yourself, okay? And you're also very good at alchemizing energy, all right? Anytime somebody throws something at you, or the universe throws an issue at you, you're very good at taking it and working with it, and kind of like changing the energy into something positive, right? And I mean, this is freaking beautiful, collective. That's freaking beautiful. Like I said, not everyone can do that. Not everyone can do that. You're very, very special. The Ace of Swords. Yeah, you know how to take things and switch them around and do something different when something else isn't working, okay? And so I feel like this energy is also going to really help you throughout this new business endeavor. If something's not working, change it up. Don't be scared to change things up, to change routines, even change environments, okay? If a certain location is not working, you are capable, okay, of changing that as well. No matter how hard it can be, it is not impossible, Spirit's saying. What else, Spirit? What else? Can we get some more messages of wisdom? What else is coming up within this endeavor? What else? The Knight of Wands, okay? Things are going to happen pretty dang fast after you get the hang of them, okay? It might be a slow burn in the beginning, the Queen of Pentacles. It might be a little slow in the beginning, maybe almost too easy to handle, but things are going to pick up, okay? But also I see you just having this like fire inside of you where you're just like, let's go, let's do it. I feel like this business, or whatever it is that you're thinking of starting, okay? Remember, use your intuition. This could be in regards to your own situation. Whatever it is going to bloom so fast, you have no idea. I'm talking like blow up, okay? Blow up. You might even have to start like hiring more people. And that might be something that scares you, okay? Even now thinking about it, you're like, oh gosh, like, I don't know if I can like handle that. But trust me that when it happens, it's gonna have to happen. And you know that, so you're not going to really argue with it much. What else, Spirit? Anything else that we can get here? I want to see what is going on within your personal life, so I don't want to focus too much on this business anymore. Let's see if we can get any personal things that you might be going through. Spiritual messages from your spirit team. Spirit, is there any message that you need, collective, to know at this current moment? Okay, there are a few. The Queen of Swords, and this card, I love the message on this card. It says, don't you dare lower your voice for anyone. Okay, so make sure that if people are coming in and trying to tell you how to do your life or how to do things, that you are putting a stop to that and setting those boundaries, because I feel like people might want to come in and start make you doubt yourself. Nine of Swords, as I say that, they're gonna come in, and if it's not people, collective, it's your own energy, your own mind, okay? A lot of the times our mind can be our worst enemy, right? So make sure that you are not overthinking things, and not just when it comes to the business. Remember, this is just in general. Be sure of yourself, okay? Trust yourself, because like I said, you have very good judgment, okay? The Queen of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Are you kidding me? Like, you have very, very good judgment, okay? And you know what it's like to be emotionally fulfilled. And so if there are moments where you are feeling kind of dry and empty and lonely, you know how to bring yourself back up to these moments where you feel fulfilled, okay? So make sure that you are really trying to meditate on that, okay? Take care of yourself as well, not just like your physical endeavors, but your body. That is very important, okay? Make sure you're drinking water, okay? Drink that water and get that sleep. Don't be staying up on your phone. Don't be staying up on your phone, overthinking, or even research, because I feel like you're the type of person that likes to research at night. and that's great. You know, it's for growth, but maybe try to do it a little bit earlier. Okay, not at like 3 a.m. You kidding me? Not at 3 a.m. But yeah, take care of your body, you guys. Okay, any last messages, Spirit, before we end this reading? Okay, the Six of Pentacles. I'm telling you, Spirit is about to make whatever that you're working on kind of blow up, okay? Because you put so much good energy into it. So, of course, you're going to get that energy back. Spirit's going to give it to you. The Four of Wands, it's going to be a success. Are you kidding me? The Empress. I feel like this reading is done, you guys. Like, there's not much more else that I can tell you. Like, you know the answer, okay? If there's something that you've been thinking about doing, I mean, the message was loud and clear, okay? Spirit is giving you that green light, okay? That green light. I also see for some of you in the future, you might be like starting a family soon as well. I don't know why I'm getting like that message, obviously because the Empress is here, but I feel like that card came out for somebody specific, but who knows. But yeah, you guys, I love this. This is so beautiful. Again, best of luck with this endeavor. And if you are starting a business, I mean, let me know in the comments. I will be your literal first supporter. I will be there hyping you up, okay, along with your spirit team. I mean, this is beautiful energy, and again, you are so capable of managing this, okay, even by yourself right now, okay? So I love that for you, collective. Again, stay safe, take care of your body, don't forget that, and be patient with yourself, okay? Spirit really wants you to be patient with yourself. All right, you guys, I love you so much. This reading was amazing. I love you guys. Again, if you are here, feel free to subscribe. I would really appreciate that. Leave a like, leave a comment again. And go find me on TikTok as well, you guys. Earthly Soul Tarot. I post daily readings on there, okay? And I do also have an Etsy where I hand make and sell necklaces, okay? Crystal necklaces, pendants. So if you want to go check that out, I will leave the link in the description as well. You know, if you want to go and support my new business, because it's actually a new business that I started too, you guys. So like, this is crazy. This is like really a collective energy here, okay? Okay, again, I love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys on the next reading, okay? Goodbye.